And here he is, Joseph Borenstein, Joey B, 277 and a half. This young man, there is a lot of hype on him. Could he be the first 83 to register a 900 kilo total?
Yeah, he's not been quiet about wanting to break Russ's 870.5 from Sheffield, and seems confident that he has that and beyond in the tank.
Oh, no doubt of depth, and that was a fast, smooth opener for Joe Borenstein. Taylor Atwood, the living legend, 287.5, and the crowd receives him.
Highly anticipated to see Taylor compete on this national stage as an 83.
I got chills right now, I'm going to be honest with you. Taylor, multiple-time world champion in the 74s, one of the greatest powerlifters who ever lived, had so many injuries, battled back, made a statement late in 2024. I'm moving up to 83s, hit a big total, but this is really the end game for him. Wants to get on the Team USA.
I mean, he's totaled 838.5 as a 74. Just imagine what he could do as a healthy 83.
That was always the question. Now let's get the answer. Oh.
And he looks on point. He looks on point, Ryan.
That's to say the least. Joe chomping at the bit for 295.
Yeah, already on his PR here, Ryan.
But Joe is well beyond that. If you follow his training online, he's hit 900 kilos in the gym.
This isn't the gym, though. He's going to have to prove that here on the national platform to get that ticket to Germany in a couple of months' time.
Oh my goodness.
Does not slow down.
Ooh. You know, is this a legend in the making? Taylor Atwood, 302.5.
Just half a kilo below his best squat. He, again, so close to that number here on extremely good form based off his opener. He looks healthy, Ryan. And a healthy Taylor Atwood is a dangerous Taylor Atwood.
Yeah, it's like John Wick put on a singlet. Line him up. He's unintimidated. Let's see what he does.
Wow, and it is still speedy.
Yeah, the GOAT is on fire here today. Look at the smile on Taylor. He knows it, he feels it, he's confident, and the swagger is back. Joey B, 305. 295 was his previous personal best, but if you follow him online, you gotta suspect he's well beyond that. This could be the squat session of a historical performance.
And I can't imagine really a world that Joe misses this, but he's gonna need to make it. Like you said, it is tight up there at the top. It's more work, but you expect it. It is.
And 305 it is. Joseph Borenstein has arrived. Oh my goodness, 317.5. Wow. Taylor Atwood, 700-pound squat for Taylor. Whoa!
This is not just a little bit above his best squat. This is a lot above his best squat of 303. Taylor coming in healthy, 83 kilos, suits him.
This is an absolutely monstrous squat historically for Taylor, but Taylor's now in 83. He has filled out the weight class.
This will do a lot for him.
Russell, or he left his seat in this. approach the platform, needs to get a closer view. I don't blame him.
Yeah, we are standing as well. This is a huge squat for Taylor. Oh my goodness!
Taylor Atwood has arrived into the 83-kilo class with authority.
And it is a good lift for Taylor. Absolutely incredible. And that was not a limit lift, Ryan.
Not yet, Joe Borenstein. Not yet do you wear that crown when Taylor Atwood is in the roster. 197 stays on the bar for, in a lot of people's minds, the greatest to ever do it, Taylor Atwood.
Yeah, Taylor's PR on bench, 202.5, 5 kilos over this. And we know that as you go up a weight class, usually you see the benefit from bench before anything else. Interesting to see where he ends up today.
If his bench has increased like his squat, I'm expecting him to move past that PR, possibly even on his second.
100%.
Well, there it is.
Moves smooth. And Taylor has his swagger back. For years, conversations hovered around Taylor regarding injuries, taking a step back. And now here he is, Powerlifting America, U.S. Nationals in the 83-kilo class, battling young lions like Joe Borenstein, 202.5.
I like this kid's confidence, man.
Joe, again, not opening so far of his PR of 210. You know, we definitely haven't seen the best version of him on the platform yet. As Russ said, huge numbers in the gym.
If you follow him online, it felt like every single week he was hitting another PR. Oh, wow. Okay, well, what are we talking about here? Joe, the facial expression says it all. And 207.5 for Taylor Atwood.
Yeah, already above his PR bench should he get this. He is putting on kilos to his PRs today.
This is turning into a little battle here.
This is turning into a battle. Listen, there's a lot of hype on Joseph Borenstein, and people didn't really know where to put Taylor Atwood. We're about to find out. 10-kilo jump, well over his previous personal best. If he hits this and makes it look like a second attempt should, this is by no means a walking for Joseph to that title.
And just with Taylor being in this for so long, he should be able to knock this out of the park. Yep.
Whoa, that was faster than his opener.
Yep.
And Joseph Borenstein, the crown is not yet on your head. It's Joe Borenstein, whom every week seemed to be finding more kilos and gaining in strength.
Sean Noriega taking the national record on his second, may only hold it, and probably will for only about 20 seconds with Joe Borenstein coming out now.
Been a long time we've seen Sean Noriega enter a bench battle and come up second.
He's going to make this fly.
Joe Borenstein on another level.
Yeah, wow.
And just a little look into the future, Taylor Atwood has put 216 on for his third and final bench.
216 for Taylor Atwood.
Wow.
Yeah, and our faces dropped when we saw this come in on the board. 216 is huge, bearing in mind, coming into this competition, Taylor with a PR of 202.5, putting up a fight. Should Taylor and Joe both make their final bench presses, 2 kilos separates them in prognosis.
Man.
It's a tight one.
This is fun. Let's see here.
Oh my.
Taylor Atwood, 216 is good. 3 white lights.
And I'll tell you what, it was not a limit lift. Taylor is so strong. The 83 kilo class suits him so well. It's going to be a dogfight.
Ooh, man, he had some left in the tank too.
Yeah, he did.
Russ,
Scary.
it hasn't yet been decided who you're putting that crown on.
Yeah. He's gonna blow this up too.
Wow, he's being pressed like you said, Russ.
Yeah, he's being pressed. But he's very confident, and I like his swagger. I think he's gonna get this. He's gonna make it look really, really easy.
Yeah, it would give him another 6 kilos, and like I said, it would put him 2 kilos ahead of Taylor on prognosis.
A little bit of character building for the young man, 218.
Oh, he manages to fight it through. It was a little tougher, but if he gets it.
He got it.
And Joey B replies back to Taylor, "It's not your era, it's mine."
Wow.
It is yet to be seen who will walk away 83 kilo champion, and I think a lot of people thought Borenstein would walk in and take it, but he's gonna have to fight.
As we take a look at the 83s, just 2 kilos separate Taylor Atwood and Joseph Borenstein. Taylor Atwood, 317.5. Taylor having quite the day himself. Opening pull will already put him at 851.
Wow. Is this the best we've ever seen Taylor?
Which is remarkable to say. He's arguably the greatest of our generation. If I'm honest, I don't even know if that's arguable. Wow, a lot more there.
Yeah, even with a slight shift off the ground, moved very, very well.
Just put it in perspective, that's an unofficial world record with this opening pull.
The cameras are out, people are on their feet to watch this opening attempt, Ryan.
Russell Orhe at Sheffield did 870, and here we are, 878 on an opener, and Joe is a junior. This is unthinkable.
And does that pace him well for a 900 finish?
I mean, he's turning naysayers into believers.
And this is just a generational talent we're starting to see emerge.
Oh! How? How is this young man at this level? Look at him with disdain walking off. 342.5 for Taylor Atwood will put him at 876.
Absolutely incredible 25 kilo jump here for Taylor, looking extremely strong. This matches his best ever deadlift, and of course obliterates his best ever total.
Yeah, we're already into his best ever total, and look at that.
You can see a sneak peek into
A sneak peek. I was gonna save it. But there you have Joe Borenstein looking for 900 kilos on the second attempt. But let's throw it down to Taylor Atwood. 876 with this pull. That is a huge total. I wouldn't bet against him. An insane comeback.
It's clean.
Clean, 3 white lights, and a reminder.
And with this pull on his second attempt, 377 kilos would give Joseph Borenstein a 900 kilo total. Now this was the number he said he could do, and he's gonna try for it on his second attempt now. It would make him hard to catch.
Everybody was saying 900 kilos. Everybody was mentioning that number floating around.
Not one person is seated in the room to see this historic moment. A 900 kilo total from an 83 kilo lifter, well above 10 times the body weight.
It's a new era.
And it's the era.
77, 900 kilo total. Joseph Borenstein lives up to the hype.
He said he would do it, and Ryan, he did it on his second attempt. I did say we might see a 900 kilo plus from him. Oh.
Taylor Atwood, 367 and a half. This will give him 876.
No, this will give him 901 kilos.
901, sorry, he's at 876. And they'll move him into first place, forcing Joey B's hand.
Now, we knew that Joey B was going for that 900 kilo total. Are we going to see, for the first time ever, not one, but two 83 kilo lifters go above 900 kilos? Taylor Atwood, already a GOAT of the game. This would secure his name in the history books.
I'm getting lost for words here.
367.5 to put the pressure on Borenstein for 901 total. Incredible. Can he do it?
Oh, not today, but it's got to be said, 876.
Yeah, beats Russ's total from Sheffield.
A junior 83, 900 kilos, Amelia.
Wow.
Lived up to the hype. He said he wanted 900. A lot of people thought if the battle's tight, 900's overly ambitious. I guess not. And here's his victory lap, and I tell you what, he deserves it.
Yeah, and you know, he's going out to thank everybody involved, and you know, he's got that ticket to Germany, and it'll be interesting to see, having to travel across the pond, what he can keep on that total. You know, absolutely insane effort. 900 kilos, that is history.
In a lot of ways, you know, we close the books on one era, and and we open a chapter of another one.